Good morning! Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about how to get your shit together, how to get out of a slump. I'm definitely very qualified to give some advice on this topic. Apple! Good morning! But the first order of business today is to grab some coffee, and today we're going to be grabbing Phil's coffee. So that brings me to my first tip, which is actually to use symbols to get your shit together. So just to show you guys an example of a longer term symbol that I've used is actually this postcard from Shanghai. There was a period in the beginning of high school where I was really unmotivated. I took a trip to Asia and it really turned my life around. And so during that trip, I bought this postcard at one of my favorite bookstores in Shanghai. I framed a meaningful postcard that I had written to my future self, and each quarter I would print out my report card in a tiny version and put it into the frame. I looked at this postcard for 3 years of high school, and it was a reminder for me to get my shit together. I eventually got into UCLA. Having like a visual symbol like this is really helpful. Then there are everyday symbols and cues, something like Phil's, which cues me to have a productive and focused day. It's actually not just for the coffee, though the coffee is bomb. Coffee is always a mental symbol to myself that I'm determined to get a lot done in this day. Especially if you're in a slump, having those daily cues is actually really helpful. It's kind of like that thing they say where if you're not happy, smile first and then you'll feel better. So like sometimes you have to cue the thing first, like the smile. And I mentioned in my first VLOGMAS vlog that I've been in a slump, kind of burned out for this past quarter of the year. So like November, September, October. The other thing that I do is set motivational quotes on my phone, which right now I have a Christmas thing. So I guess it's like a cue for VLOGMAS, but sometimes I will set like motivational quotes on here. I don't always like setting motivational quotes on my phone though. Use that at your own discretion, but that's like another example of a symbol that you can use. So that's my first small tip on getting your shit together. Hi babe. So cute. So, cheers. Talking about Phil's.
No, I was talking about everything we're gonna do today.
Quick agenda check-in of the day. God, my day today is super busy. I'm cleaning out my garage. This must be done. I'm turning it into an office space, but there's a lot of cleaning out to do. Then I've got to edit this vlog, and I'm gonna focus on talking about ways that you can get out of a slump, ways that you can get remotivated. So this is gonna be up a bit later today. So make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and also turn on that bell so that you get notified when the vlogs actually go up, which hopefully won't be too late. Hi, good morning. What are some things that help you get out of a slump?
Phil's. Literally what else? A slump. Literally don't know.
Do you get slumps?
Yeah.
How long do they last for?
Like, not that long. A couple of days. Or a month.
You know what helps you get out of slumps?
What?
Pep talks with Allie.
Oh.
Okay, so for me, one of the worst parts about being in a slump is that I don't know how it comes and I don't know how long it's gonna stick around. My most recommended and important tip on getting out of a slump is actually just sitting down and trying to like plan out a couple of things. Try to get excited again about all that you've done and all that you are doing. Take some time to get really self-aware and actually try to organize your thoughts and your goals. And if you're too lazy to do that, or you really don't like self-reflecting, you can just read a book, and a good book sometimes does the same job for you. But I also actually use my iPad to plan. So I'll journal, I'll make pros and cons lists. This is a big topic for me. I have about like a bajillion planning and like reflection and goal setting systems that I use that work really well for me that we just are not gonna get into right now. Definitely something I can go over in future videos. I have like a private password locked Tumblr page. When shit hits the fan Tumblr, when my life is not going so well, I will just But the reason that planning and forcing yourself to just sit down and look at your life and your current state of being straight in the face is really helpful during a slump is because usually a slump is associated with feelings. Looking at that state very objectively helps me get back on pace a bit quicker. And let me know in the comments down below if you've used this method. Like honestly, if you're a somewhat driven person, in all likelihood, you've actually probably done a lot that you haven't given yourself enough credit for. We're in a generation of social media that speeds everything up and makes everything look like it happened instantaneously. In reality, things take time to build, and getting towards your goals is a consistent process over the years, and it's a gradual process. Rome wasn't built in a day. Van Gogh didn't get famous from one painting. So you really have to trust the process. Don't be so hard on yourself. Slumps are natural. We can't manage our energy perfectly all the time. I have a really busy day ahead of myself, but I got a little bit sidetracked and I saw some kimchi in the fridge, and I told my fam that I would make fried rice for us for lunch. So I'm just gonna make some fried rice for the fam right now, and then I'm gonna get to work. Yeah, I'm actually gonna make some fried rice. Nice. My sister and I have a ton of work to crank out together, and then I also have to shoot a video tonight for an Instagram account. I'm gonna be doing like a mini Instagram interview and answering some questions, but I promised I'd get that to them by Friday, so I have to shoot and edit that video as well. Was there something else we were doing tonight?
Wait, do you like it better? Sorry, do you like it better with like some random shit here?
No. I literally feel like I'm forgetting something.
I have to unpack.
No, that's it. That's the agenda for today. That's all we gotta do. And yeah, no, that's it. Yeah.
We're gonna be cleaning the garage in the second part. That's gonna be a huge.
Oh!
Say bye.
I'm setting out on this mission to clean my garage. It is literally disgusting right now currently. Oh my god, there's artwork, I have a desk, I have PR packages. So I'm probably gonna spend the next few hours just cranking out this garage cleanup. I'm overwhelmed already. I'm also trying to clear out this bookshelf right here, but we literally have like 15 bookshelves full of books, and a lot of these are just like old coding language books and like network architecture, so I think a lot of this can go. It's like all outdated anyway, but I just have to figure out a way to like, yikes. And there's just like all these childhood momentums in my garage. Spend a lot of time looking through my old art projects. This is like my main thing of the day that I need to get done. So yeah, let's get started. If you guys see my sister's vlog and she's pretending to help me clean the garage, don't be fooled. She's literally just running around the neighborhood with our dog. Don't be fooled if she posts that in her vlog. And my last tip, and it's super accurate that I'm doing it from my bed, I actually have an analogy of my bed to share with you guys. And the analogy of my bed, I'm gonna share with you guys right now. Honestly, I've had these sleep issues throughout high school, college, now. When I'm in a slump, I just end up reading horoscope articles, reading manga, feeling stressed about the next day. And that's just like 5 hours I'm spending on my bed, on my phone, not getting shit done. When I am in a highly motivated phase, it's just a completely different mindset. One being a can-do attitude versus not really having any attitude and just acting out of like laziness. Even though it doesn't feel necessarily right to be working like in the middle of the night, if I just tell myself time is time and you are gonna do it, make use of every minute, every like hour matters. Sometimes it really just is a subtle mindset shift, just telling yourself I'm gonna get this done and knock out as much as I can, and then you'll be surprised to see that you actually will get it done. And if you just keep doing that and forcing yourself to do it, like you'll do it. Just do it. You can't just sit around waiting for it to come or waiting for things to happen. Sometimes you gotta tell yourself like, hey, let's do this. Let's get that bread. Just make yourself do it, tell yourself you will do it, and you'll eventually pick yourself out of a slump as you're building momentum. I mean, that just sounds really obvious, but there's just really no magic formula. Sometimes you just have to push through that feeling and just make yourself do what you need to do to make you start feeling better and feeling more inspired and energetic. So that's my last piece of advice for you guys for today on getting more motivated, getting your shit together. Just do it. Drinking a matcha latte now and taking a little break from cleaning the garage. I actually got a lot done on it today. I'm gonna edit this vlog and then probably knock through the rest of the things on my agenda a little bit later at night.